Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today got a very nice 1963 Ford Thunderbird Convertible to show you. Now, this car has been restored, and it is finished off in its original Rangoon red color, and it's now a base coat clear coat paint, and it's originally a 390. That original engine is in it. It's been rebuilt. And I'll show you the depth of the paint here. You can see nice and deep. You probably see my hand there. Very nicely done. All the trim and bright work is present on the car, and it's very nice and clean. This is a beautiful car. Drives very nicely, and this one does have a trait that the Sport Roadster Thunderbirds had. There was only 400 in some of the Sport Roadster built, but only I think 5,000 some of the actual convertibles. But I'm going to show you that. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a few minutes. But take you around the car and show you just how nice it is. Original wheel covers with nice radials. Of course, the white wall, very classic. This was the last year for this particular body style. A lot of neat traits. Right here, the trim kind of goes over this little concave area, and that's your handle that you grab. See, open the door. All the whiskers are nice. Now, this particular car has power windows, all four, power door locks, and they all work. Everything works on the car. Nice door panels with your little courtesy lights working there. Very clean interior. These are so comfortable to drive, these cars. These T-Birds are just excellent. Now, this is what I'm talking about here is this piece. This was part of the Sport Roadster package, and what this was is it kind of made the car into a two-seater. And basically you got these little screws here, and you just unscrew both of those, and then the top is latched, and then it'll pull off, and then you've got your back seat under there. Of course, the back seat's in very nice condition, which this is a good opportunity to tell you about the website, westcoastcollectorcars.com, where not only do I have pictures of the car, but I have it in all the configurations. And what I mean by that is I've got it with the top up, the top down, this sitting aside, so you can see the back seat. The top is very nice. The top is power, and the whole mechanism works excellent. It's very cool. And it folds down into the trunk area. Very nice, well taken care of car. Doors close nice and easy. Nice clean lines here, nice and even. Lines all over the car are nice. Wherever you see a shut line here, very nice and clean. Again, all the trim is present on the car. All the weather stripping is nice too. It's it's all pliable, and I know it's all been replaced in as much as the car was painted. You can kind of see the old turbine style, kind of made it look like a turbo, and the tail lights. All the lights work on the car. This is where your gas cap would be. Again, top stores in the trunk when the top is down. When the top is up, you actually use the trunk, and it opens, like a bonnet, this way. Nice dual exhaust, nice sounding dual exhaust. We'll hear that here in a few minutes. Take you in the interior on this side. I have the top down, mostly so I could just show you the interior a little easier. But again, you go to the website, you'll see pictures of all configurations, top up, top down. Might be able to see the back seat there. It's in nice condition as well, just like the front. But all the gauges and so forth are very nice, clear and clean. The radio works, the heater works, all the accessories work. Got a pull away wheel here so you can get in and out, and when you get in you just pull that steering wheel over. Door closes nice and easy. Up front, everything aligns nicely. you know, your bumpers, all the grill and trim and so forth, and there is quite a bit of it. It's all in very nice condition. Here's how you open the hood. It's part of the grill. You probably wouldn't notice it, but you pull this down here, and that unlatches the hood. Then there's a second latch in here, and reveal the 390. Now, this is a 394 barrel, and at this time the 390 was 300 horsepower. This car in particular, power steering, power brakes. It doesn't have air conditioning, but you know, back then some of the cars, most of the cars in fact, probably didn't have air conditioning. It robbed power, and that was what it was all about back then. But very nice, clean stock in here. Car runs excellent, drives great. So it is a 394 barrel. You notice all your wiring and so forth, very nice and clean. You're not going to have any issues here. Up under the hood, all your padding is present, nice condition. So what I'll do now is I'll hop in the car, start it, hear it run. It's got a nice little rumble to it, you know, nothing too loud, just what you want on a car like this. Hood closes nice even lines as well. And then I'll just drive it around the parking lot a little bit so you can kind of, you know, see how it looks, you know, driving under its own power. Man, if you ever wanted to own a classic car that you could actually go on a road trip in, you know, do Route 66, something like that, I don't think you could do better than this car. I mean, this is just so easy and so comfortable to drive, which is important to me. I like that kind of stuff. You know, you can actually use the car. But, you know, this would fare well at a car show, too, because it's very impressive, very nice. Dash is nice. You know, day-night mirror, all the accessories, the heater and everything works, the wipers work. There's nothing on the car that doesn't work. Yeah, it's just a beautiful car. I could probably show you, I wasn't going to do this because it takes a little bit. But let me go ahead and kind of show you how that top works a little bit. I just didn't really want to bore you, but too late. So you've got a couple of latches here. The top latch is really easy and nice and tight. It's kind of cool the way that works, you know. And then, of course, if the top is up, you got all kinds of trunk room and so forth. But if I can answer any further questions for you about this 1963 Thunderbird, don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean, and this is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763, and thank you for watching today.